First of all, guys, if you are looking to get any FIFA coins, check out U7 Buy. They're giving away 10 million coins and some of you may even get 14% off. Just make sure to use code RECALL when you purchase to enter in and get your extra 5% off. So guys, you knew I was going to be back. I told you we are back to daily videos. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. Of course, we are giving away a PS5 or a new Xbox, and I am a 37-inch monitor, 4,200 FIFA points and a copy of FIFA 22 on release. Of course, we need to hit 10k on YouTube. We need to hit 3k on Instagram, 500 followers on Twitch, and finally, of course, the new channel that I released when we hit 10k on YouTube needs to get to 1,000 subs. So you guys know the targets, you guys are going to smash it. But without further ado, guys, of course, if you want to get in the Discord, drop me a message. There is going to be a free space in this Discord once again, if you do find the hidden message in the video. But let's get into it. So guys, first of all, we're going to be looking at the Liga Santander, and we're going to be looking at Barcelona. Now guys, I have 8 methods for you here today. So if you are new around here, don't worry, we don't usually have this many methods in a video. We are doing a bit of a big one for you guys today, just to make it a little bit special, so you guys have a few more methods. Because I was absent for a couple days. I think you guys know I wasn't available. I'm doing videos for a little bit, but we are back, and I want to get back on the grind as quickly as possible. Now, looking at midfielders for Barcelona, first of all, you're going to want to pop it down to about 1.1 there. You can see there's a couple here on the screen. So realistically, he sells quite comfortably for 1.2. You can see there isn't even that many at 1.2. So the EA tax on this card is, of course, 60 coins. So you want to knock it down to 1k, and that's where you're going to pick them up. Now, you've got 1k there. We got a 1k there, we got a 1k here, and we got a 1k next to that one as well. Now the reason we're going to list in all of them and picking all of those is because realistically he clearly sells at 1.2. All the ones at 1.2 were at like 38 minutes. So realistically, that means he is selling for that value. It just means that people have been putting him up for a little bit lower for some reason. And sometimes that tends to happen when one person breaks the trend. A couple people will follow and think, okay, maybe he's actually worth this much. It isn't the case 9 times out of 10, usually. It's just one person making a mistake and people following. You always want to squeeze as much profit as you can out of these cards. Like realistically, you could sell these for 1.1 and they'd sell almost instantly, but we don't want to do that. And in the same way, you could probably sell them for 1.4 and it might take you a week to sell. We don't want to do that either. You want to get the quickest but best profits in the quick time. You don't want to just go for quick, because sometimes quick isn't always good. You want to make sure you're getting the maximized sort of profit, but realistically we're sniping, guys. We don't want to be spending sort of 2 or 3 days with the players in our club unless we're considering that an investment. Now we're going to go for one more before we move over to the next method. I am going to try quick fire a few of these, because you guys know 10 minutes, 15 minutes is hard to get 8 methods in, so we do want to do it quickly. Of course, we've got him there for Roy Pug. Roy Pug, have I said that wrong? Rafiki. He sounds like, I don't know if you guys watch Nelk, but Rafiki, I don't know why it reminds me of Rafiki. If you watch Nelk, you're going to know exactly what I mean. If you don't watch Nelk, go watch Nelk after this video, because they are absolutely quality, and they get suppressed by YouTube a lot, but they're actually really, they're good content. I can't lie, it's very good content. Now we're going to look at PSG here. See what we got for, okay, we got a lot of commons there, so we're going to pop this one on the rare gold. Have a look here. Have we got many? You got one there, Pablo Sarabia. Insta snipe that one. We're going to whack him up for 1.2. I'm assuming he might go for around 1.2, 1.3. If he goes for a little more, that's always a bonus. Are we not going to be able to? Oh, I can't, because I've got, right, so we're going to have to clear some of the absolute waffle that I've got on this transfer list. Right, you're getting quick sold. You're getting quick sold. You're getting quick sold. You're getting quick sold. Who else is getting quick sold? Yeah, I mean, I can't quick sell a Pope. He's a loved man on this channel. We're gonna get rid of you, and we're gonna get rid of you, and we're gonna whack him up. Right. So now Pablo, young Pablo, can be whacked up there. We can quick sell all of these, and we got space on the transfer list, and we made 2k. 2k in 1 second method. Wonderful. I know some of you, I saw someone comment the other day that the videos were clickbait and they couldn't make this much coins. You definitely can. In every video that I've said you can make a certain amount, you can. You just have to stick at it. I know a lot of people will sit there, try snipe for 2 minutes and then go, oh, it doesn't work. It's because you only tried for 2 minutes. Give it a go, guys. A lot of you smash it. I saw someone recently say that they were struggling with a bit of sniping. If you are struggling, best place to get me is Instagram. If you come on here, sometimes your comments can get lost in the comments, and that's not me being like, oh, I get loads of comments. It's just the way YouTube notifies me about comments. I get an email every comment, but obviously the emails are muted because they come through so often. So what it is you don't really get a proper notification from YouTube because they don't really do it very well, unfortunately. So if you guys want to message me on Instagram, my notifications are always there. I'm way more active on that. I do try to go through the comments like once a week just to get through anyone who has been missed out, but it is difficult sometimes, and I know that some of you guys will get missed out, and I don't want that to happen. So make sure if you have a comment or a question or anything and you don't see me answer, just pop me a message because I'm going to be more than happy to answer you guys at any time over on Instagram. You can see we got Pizzcheck here at 1.3. He might actually be selling for 1.4, which would suggest that that one he is. So that 1.2 there is a lovely snipe. We're going to grab that one there first of all. And then what we're going to do is go over to that 1.3 and do a little bit of compare price, because that is the way we want to be doing it on the channel here. Let's have a look. We'll whack that one off for 1.4. You guys know, if any of you have tried it before, the compare price method is just the bread and butter of this channel. It's absolutely phenomenal. So is that 1.2 still there? No, okay, right, that's the one we've already got. So if we do a little bit of compare price, we're going to see 1k there straight away. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Compare price method. Putting compare price in the game basically changed sniping completely. Like, it's absolutely unreal. That one there is a 330 coin profit there. Just for those of you guys who struggle to work out what the minimum buy nows are, I've had a few of you say that you are struggling to work that out. What it is, what I do is 10% and halved, because the EA tax is always 5%. So if you're selling a card at 1,000 coins, 5% of that is 50 coins. So you need to be making a minimum of 100 coin profit. So what you want to do is, if you're selling it at 1k, I would buy it at 850. So then you make the 50 coin profit. Obviously, if the EA tax is taken out by 50 coins of your profit, and then you got 100 coins left over. So that's the simplest way to explain it to you guys. I know some people struggle with the math side of things, and if you do, don't worry. EA tax calculator is available on Google, on most, I assume most platforms. I know most people are going to be using Google, but you can find it there. And that, oh, we've just missed a snipe. We've just missed a snipe. We haven't. I'm that good. I'm that good. But as I was saying, guys, it's really easy to work out. If you have any problems with anything like that, just drop me a message. If it is available on the channel, have a look on the channel. But if it's not, I'm always here for you guys. So we're going to whiz through this method here because I am conscious of time. I don't want this video to go too much over the 15-minute mark for you guys, because I know that can get a little bit boring there. Let's have a look. So Sevilla players, not really hitting too well on the rare golds, but let's have a look at the commons there. What we got for these guys. So common might be the way for the Sevilla method. Let's have a look. Let me pop this down. So common definitely is not the move for the Sevilla method. Let's have a look at what we got at forwards. So what position is it that's got too many at 1k? Let's have a look. Okay, 1.3k for midfielders. That's probably a way to go. That's a nice little place to be picking up cards. Right, 1.3k. What do forwards look like? Are they 1.3k as well? Nah, forwards are mudded. What do we have for defenders? Let's have a look. Defenders also pretty mudded. Right, we're going to go for midfielder. We're going to knock it down to 1.2. And we're just going to snipe one of these guys, because we do want to get through the next 4 methods before we hit the 15-minute mark. We've got a Rakitic there. We've just missed that only by the hair on my teeth. Let's have a look. Is it 1.4 these are selling for? So yeah, 1.4 is an easy sell on for these guys. You can get Rakitic, you can get that guy there who clearly is the favourite of the method, and you can get quite a few other players, but those guys are going to be the ones that you see the most. Now we're going to say hopefully a snipe, but if we can't get a snipe, I will just go for whatever is best, whatever the best thing we can get. Of course, we've seen a Rakitic at a K. Unfortunately, we missed it, but I mean, it shows you the method works. We're just going to see. I'll give us the 10, 9, 8 countdown. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we're going to move on to the next set of methods. Pretty easy. Once again, I've screenshotted these for my phone. So we have a very why have I backed out? We have a very interesting rival here for this one. We're going to go for Arsenal and Spurs. So first of all, we're just going to see what the Arsenal players are looking like. I'm assuming they're actually probably going to be the cheaper ones. I know some of you Arsenal fans are not going to be happy to hear that. It just is how it goes on this game. I don't think too many Arsenal players are going for too much this year. But looking at the non-rares are actually not badly priced. Let's have a look. So this one's a little bit of a cheaper filter here. So we're going to say around 900 for the sell-on, which means the EA tax, we need to be, after EA tax, we need to be buying at 750 because EA tax is just under 50 and you want to make 100 coins a card. I would say the minimum you ever want to make, guys, on a snipe is 100 coins a card. I would never ever go for less than that. This one here, Danny Celebos, that would have been wonderful. Ceballos or Celebos, but 700 for a rare is amazing considering we're sniping non-rares at 750. Now we're just going to go for one card, same as the previous filter, and then we're going to move on to the Spurs. I was going to say the mighty Spurs, but I don't want to trigger all you Arsenal fans. Not got too much of a preference between the clubs. I don't mind Spurs. I'm a big fan of Bale. That does sway me a little bit. I do like Aubameyang. Saka actually is quite a big part of Arsenal. I do like him. The only thing with Arsenal, I've got to say, Arsenal Fan TV, shocker. It is a shocker. That the DT bloke, mate, I just absolutely baffles me how angry he gets over. I get like getting angry over football, but it's just he obviously does it for the cameras, and I get that. But some of the stuff he says online as well, paired with it, it just doesn't make him look like a nice guy. He just comes across as a bit. He's like if True Geordie was on steroids and just an absolute bellend, basically, is the best way to put it. Because True Geordie is like I feel like he's the dad of YouTube. Whereas I feel like DT is like the alcoholic cousin of YouTube that no one really talks to. I feel like that's a pretty accurate representation of him, to be fair. I don't know if you guys have much to say on that, but I feel like that's a pretty accurate description between the two. We've just missed a heart, which would have been a very decent snipe there. We're going to grab that one there. And we're also going to go for the Lamella as well. We've missed the Lamella? We got a Dyer, though. We did get a Dyer. See, it's working out. Do you know what? Because of how quick that went, we're going to move on to the next filter. Right, we're going to have to do some of this waffle. Right, we're going to have to get rid of the Kraken. I don't know why I've got that on there. Right, what else are we getting rid of? Guys, I was about to say, guys, you need to help me, but you guys aren't going to be able to tell me. Right, Lunin, you can go in the bin. Tapacosta, Basita, and Kiko. Let's have a look. Right, whack these boys up. I need to get all my transfer lists sold because I store way too much in there. Right, we're going to be moving on to the final two filters of the video. We are looking at the Napoli and Milan. So, we're going to look at Milan here first, I believe. Is that the one that comes up? Oh, the Napoli. Right, Napoli. We're going to have a look at gold. I don't know what they're going to be looking like for gold. Let's have a look. Gold is not the one with Napoli. What about gold rare? Let's have a look. Okay, gold rare is also not the one with Napoli. Napoli, maybe defender? Right, gold rare defender might be the one here. Let's have a look. Okay, gold rare defender is... Oh, we've mashed it. We've actually done so poorly there. Oi! We still got one. And I think I'm going to move on to the next filter straight away because that was pretty easy. We're going to pop him up for, I think he's 1.7 is an easy point to sell him at, to be fair. And we're going to move on to the next filter because, guys, well, actually, let's have a look at what we... Oh, have I really just messed that one up? Oh, no, he can go for a little bit more. That's very annoying. We've had a blunder, guys. We've had an absolute blunder. I'm kind of upset with that one. That was bad. That was very bad. Now, looking at the fact that Tomori is on this side, I believe the gold rares are going to be cheap. Oh, you got Tonali as well. You don't have many good players in the Milan team at the minute for price. So we're going to pop on forward and see what we're looking at for that. Now, we're looking at around 1.3. You got Redditch. Okay, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. Let's have a look. Realistically, I'd say you can sell him on for 1.3 maybe. Let's have a look. 1.4. 1.4 with 14 minutes left. Okay, so I'd say you can sell on for 1.4. I'd say pick up anything 1.2 and below. Let's have a look. So we'll lock that one up. I think we're going to go for one more, and then we're going to call it a day, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, you guys know exactly what to do. Smash that like button. Of course, subscribe if you are new. The daily content is back, and of course, I'm making sure to make up for my days off, guys. You know, we are going to try and get this channel back on track. I do want to hit 10k very soon. I know we were on the way to hit it on my birthday, which is in like 2 weeks time. I then basically slacked off, which is completely my fault. So I've got to put that down to an error on my part, but I know we can get back there, guys. We're going to call it a day there. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.